grateful right now, and I bless God and every, just making this place and everybody here. And I'm really, really happy for these two, because I've seen, when they first met, the whole courtship, and it's been a really, really wonderful thing. And it brings me to the thought, because I wanted to say something a little witty, the best man, the pressure's on, and all that. I didn't really write a script or anything. He's like, hey, let me see it, let me see the speech. No, that's not me. I'm a salesman. I like to wing it. So I'm going to wing it, and I'm going to start off with a great quote that Mr. Emerson did about 100 years ago. It said, to be great is to be misunderstood. So, on that note, I'm going to tell you the legend of the 13th rib. Now, I had it from an ancient tribal legend that, and of course this is a patriarch tribe, okay, that the legend had it that God created man with 13 ribs. And then he removed the 13th rib on the third day and created woman. The rest of the time, the man was looking for the 13th rib. And when they found that there was a union in the soulship. And that's what comes from a soul mate. And I think Herb has found his 13th rib. So God bless Herb.
This story I started writing back when Herbie was about 12 years old, around 1978 or so, and I never did finish it because I couldn't think of an ending for it. But it's all H's, and it's about Hobie and Herbie. And it starts out like this. Hobie and Herbie had high hopes of having hot hamburgers at the Hamburger Hamlet in Hollywood. Herbie, having heard how huge and heavy they are, hollered, "Let's hurry, Hobie, I'm hungry as a horse." Hobie gave Herbie a hug and said, "No, honey, we've had hundreds of hamburgers at the Hamburger Hamlet in Hollywood, but we haven't had any hot dogs at the Hyatt House in Hollywood, have we, Herbie?" "I hate hot dogs," hard-headed Herbie hollered. "They're horrible. They taste like ground hound." "Holy halibut, Herbie, don't be a horse's hind. Let's hurry and hop over to Haloa's house and hope she has some hot ham hocks left over from Happy Hanukkah." "Hooray, hooray," Herbie hailed. So Hobie and Herbie hurried and hopped over to Haloa's house, and Herbie had a hearty helping of heaping hot ham hocks. Hence, when Herbie's head was hurting, Haloa handed him a hanky so he could hurl and heave. Hobie had to hurry Herbie to the Hollywood Hospital, where he met Heidi, the head honcho. Herbie and Heidi hit it off heavenly. Heidi, having helped Herbie with his hurting head and his heaving and hurling, made Herbie happy and healthy. So Herbie and Heidi held hands and got hitched at the hospital, and they honeymooned in Honolulu, Hawaii. Hurricane Harry hit Honolulu, Hawaii so hard that Herbie and Heidi had to hightail it home in a hurry to Hollywood. Heidi, having heard of Hamburger Hamlet in Hollywood, hinted to Herbie, "Have you ever had hamburgers at the Hamburger Hamlet in Hollywood, Herbie?" Heidi's hunch was right. Herbie hadn't had hamburgers at the Hamburger Hamlet, but he had high hopes of having one. So having had their hamburgers, Herbie is now Heidi's hero, and they lived happily ever after. The end. That's it.
Hey, Herb, Heidi, congratulations. My brother is like doing icky face to me right now. But anyways, I want to congratulate you guys. Anyways, I just want to say seriously that I am so happy for you and Herb. Karen, go before they.
Oh, you got it.
No, we all, truly all of us here, we're just saying the same thing. We all want to say, we all want to say congratulations. Congratulations. Love you.
Coming up, how you would like to dedicate this song to your father? Come on up.